Hey everybody, the Super Vader 400 here, back for another retro review, and this time I review the Pryde of X-Men TV pilot, which aired in 1989 and was later released on VHS, I think in 1991, and it also spawned an arcade game called the Pryde of X-Men. I just watched this here recently, and I must say this pilot was freaking awesome. It sucks that this pilot never became a full-length series because this one episode was ridiculously entertaining. First off, I love the character designs. The character designs reflect the X-Men look and lineup of the 70s and 80s, and it has a really cool lineup. Professor X, Cyclops, Storm, Wolverine, Nightcrawler, Colossus, the Dazzler, and of course, just joining Kitty Pryde. The only one that's missing here, the only two that are missing are Rogue and Jean Grey. I wonder why they weren't in this pilot. Maybe they would have came in later. And for the bad guys, the lineup is also awesome. Magneto, Toad, the Blob, and Juggernaut and Emma Frost for the bad guys. This was an awesome pilot. The plot is that of course Kitty Pryde, who is Shadowcat, joins the X-Men much to the disagreement and reluctance of Wolverine. Elsewhere, Magneto plans to use a comet to wipe out humanity, and is up to the X-Men to stop him. The animation was superb. It was done by Toei, and I said, and I didn't say this, but yeah, the money for this this pilot came. The funding came from the RoboCop animated series that aired before this. And like I said, the animation was provided by Toei, who's done cartoons like G.I. Joe and the Transformers cartoon. Animation was superb. Like I said, I love the character designs. Voice acting was awesome and hilarious. Wolverine's Aussie voice is hilarious. Are we going to talk about it or are we going to do it? That was hilarious. He said that later on in the show. And have some awesome voice actors here like Neil Ross, who did Keith and Voltron. He does Cyclops here, and he did not Cyclops. He did Wolverine and Nightcrawler here, and Michael Bell, who I'm very familiar with, did Cyclops in this cartoon. Also, Professor X's voice is familiar too, but I keep forgetting the actor's name, but his voice is very familiar. Same with Magneto's. Action sequences, the action sequences were great. I love the brief action sequence between Colossus and Juggernaut. I'm glad Colossus has a big role in this series. I think he's one of the most underrated X-Men. And yeah, like I said, I'm glad they later produced that really awesome 90s animated series, but I really wish they would have continued with this series for like, I don't know, 12 or 20 more episodes, because this show was awesome. I highly doubt anyone would ever come back and try to finish this show. It'd be really awesome. But yeah, that was my review of the Pryde of X-Men TV pilot. I'm going to review season 1 of the X-Men animated series next. Alright, the Super Vader out.